Boston's public transit tells a tale of two cities. The trains serve the more affluent neighborhoods with rapid and reliable transportation. The buses serve lower-income neighborhoods, often running slow and infrequent as they're bogged down by traffic. Transit activists point to this discrepancy as the source of racial inequity in the T. But the solution isn't as easy as laying rail in low-income communities, says Northeastern urban planning professor Peter Firth.
Living near a good operating subway line increases the value of property. White people have more money, so they can buy that property, and Black people end up living where transit options aren't as good. Now, that's not the MBTA's fault. That's what you get for having racial disparities in wealth and in income.
The buses mainly act as a feeder system into the train network. This makes commutes for bus riders less than ideal. Before heading to their destination, Roxbury residents working in the Longwood Medical area must take a bus into a congested hub connecting bus routes to the Orange Line. This hub, Ruggles Station, is located right on Northeastern University's campus. Northeastern students weigh in on the troubles with the T and potential solutions to inequity, including adding bus-only traffic lanes.
Depending on traffic, the trains are faster, but the buses can sometimes have stops that are closer to where I need to get. And they're a lot more delayed sometimes.
I find both to be pretty good. Obviously trains generally faster because there's no traffic to deal with, but I haven't had too much of a problem, generally speaking.
There's some areas where I think there's still a lot of traffic, even if you just do bus-only lanes, and I don't know, especially around BMC, if they can increase the amount of lanes because there's no space for them. And then I feel like that would also increase a lot of the other traffic, like cars and taxis and whatnot. But I think it would be a good idea on major streets.
All about it. I don't own a car, so absolutely more bus lanes. I think more people would be willing to take the bus if buses were faster. Like I said, trains are faster than buses because of traffic, and if you can remove traffic from the equation for buses, that makes it really competitive with cars and things like that.
I also think that'd be helpful, though I'm not really sure in terms of how the city itself works, how much that would impact other drivers.
Mayor Wu's Free the T policy aims to make the T more accessible to low-income communities. Wu began a pilot program for the policy this past month, making 3 bus routes fare-free.
I think it would be a good idea, but again, I don't know how feasible that is from an economic standpoint. I definitely think that it would be a lot helpful. It might decrease the car burden that we have in Boston, and it would also help the environment.
Yeah, I think that's a great policy, actually. I think Mayor Wu was saying she's going to make it on certain lines, right, in the city. I think that's a really good idea. Especially for the community she's targeting, it tends to be more working class. I think that'll really help people out. So